So still at the NDC 34th anniversary, Fiifi Kwetey, the General Secretary, gave a speech. And he said some very sacrilegious things about wanting the return of PNDC back into Ghana, and there's floods in Ghana, so PNDC should come back. Something very funny, constitutional sin. He committed a constitutional sin and advocating as General Secretary of the ruling party in the democratic establishment that are celebrating 34 years of the existence of constitutionalism with your party. You are advocating for the return of military coup d'etats and all of that. So we decided to pick that out and show Fiifi Kwetey a few things and to try and change his mind, because he's an important person. If this is how he's thinking, then we are in trouble. So we are trying to change Fiifi Kwetey's mind, and please help us, viewers, help us to change Fiifi Kwetey's mind and reshape his constitutional thinking, because we need him to think as a constitutionalist. If he's thinking as a coupist, we are in serious trouble. He's a General Secretary of the NDC, and his mind is coupist instead of constitutionalism. Listen to the video, see the video, to see what he said. This is Fiifi Kwetey.
If we were in the days of PNDC, all this nonsense going on in terms of flats, people selling lands to wrongly, people building on waterways, people misbehaving, throwing filth everywhere, it will not happen. It will not.
Can you imagine that, viewers? What is Fiifi Kwetey talking about? There's filth because we are not in the days of PNDC? Who told him that? In the countries around the world where there's no filth, do they have military coup d'etat there? Go to the United States, the citadel of democracy. It's clean. What is he talking about? That we can't have a clean environment, we can't have a properly planned society, properly planned because we are in a democracy and we need PNDC coup d'etat to do that. Fiifi Kwetey, please come up. We beg you. We need to allow us to change your thinking a little bit. Those who are watching who don't know what PNDC is about, I'm going to show them a little bit of what PNDC is about. Fiifi Kwetey calling for the return of PNDC when your government is in power. The National Democratic Congress, of which he is the General Secretary, is in power. And he is claiming that an NDC are not able to manage the system, and that if we were in PNDC, these things will not happen. And he said it at the 34th anniversary celebration of the institutionalization of NDC as a major political force in Ghana. He doesn't want that anymore. We have done 34 years of this constitutional work, and Fiifi Kwetey is angry. He doesn't want that. He wants us to go back to PNDC so that we can cure our flooding situation, so that people don't build in waterway. Do we need PNDC for that? It is the dereliction of your government's duty. Hello, can you tell him that? We are getting very worried, isn't it? Let's give you a gist of what PNDC looked like, what PNDC is talking about, how Ghanaian society was during the time of the PNDC. A lot of us were not born, those of us watching, and even those of us who are old, who were young, very, very young. Some of us will not even recollect. But the videos are there, and they are there to help us. This is just a gist of what actually happened during PNDC. Have a look at this video.
You want to tell this commission you have never killed anybody?
If I've ever killed, then it was sanctioned by your boss, Flight Lieutenant Rollins.
It was what?
It was sanctioned by him.
Sanctioned by?
Rollins, Flight Lieutenant Rollins. Let him come here and answer that.
And there's a bit more for you to see in the same video. There's a bit more. Adabuga is now going to confess to some of the things they used to do. This is under PNDC. Have a look.
What criminal? You were photographing people and videoing people for them to be executed. Is it more criminal than that?
You think so?
You stand there and video people, and then they torture them and kill them, and then you go and sleep.
Sir,
is it normal?
Is this fair? We can go on with this exchange, sir.
You are bringing the matter, so let's go.
I'm just asking.
Kwesi Pratt Jr. here was sent to the public tribunals, to be prosecuted and killed. He was in jail so many times during the PNDC era. Kwesi Pratt also has a document that shows that nearly 218 or 214 people went missing, killed during the PNDC era. And Fiifi Kwetey is telling us that if it was PNDC era, there will be no flooding. If it was PNDC era, people will not build in waterways. That's not even true. People don't build in waterways when systems work. You don't need gun. And PNDC era, with all its humongous and outrageous excesses, killings of human beings, maiming of human beings for political reasons. You don't need that. Just tell Fiifi Kwetey that he should tell his ministers to be up and doing. They should be doing their work. That's all it's about. Your government, let me have Fiifi Kwetey again. Your government, Fiifi Kwetey, part of the reason why we are having this problem is that your government cancelled the contract of sanitation service providers. That's what the government did. They cancelled the contract of sanitation service provider. All the Zoom lines and everybody terminated their contract and asked the assemblies to go and look at it. I'll show it to you in a minute. I'll show you an article that somebody has written. So Fiifi Kwetey, stop that. They tell your government that if they didn't recklessly terminate the contracts of sanitation services providers and filth was managed, those filth that went into the gutters will not be there. Ghana has had floods, but this year, everybody's complaining that the floods are serious and they are killing people. And the reason is that the filth is not being properly managed. And the reason why the filth is not being properly managed is that the government of Fiifi Kwetey's NDC have decided, in their wisdom, to terminate all contracts of sanitation services providers. That's what is really happening. You want to talk of PNDC? It was in PNDC that judges were killed. Do we want to go back to that event when judges were sitting in their homes on a Sunday evening and they were picked up and they were murdered? That's PNDC. That's that. We don't want that PNDC. So please let Fiifi Kwetey get it straight and let us help him to think back constitutionalism from the coup mentality. The coup-peace mentality is too much. Fiifi Kwetey should become a constitutionalist. He's a fine man. He loves Ghana. He speaks very well. Please, Fiifi Kwetey, become a constitutionalist. The coup mentality in your head is too much. It's just too much. You cannot be a general secretary of a party called National Democratic Congress. They have democratic in their name. You can't be a general secretary, a former member of parliament, former minister of a party like that and come and tell us that because there's floods, you wish that we were in PNDC era. Oh, no, this cannot be said. It shouldn't be said. It's bad. It's not good at all. It's very, very bad. But let's help Fiifi Kwetey. I mean, he's our friend. Let's help him to begin to think as a constitutionalist rather than thinking as a coupist. It's not good at all. It's not good. So we're going to help Fiifi Kwetey to change that thinking. Anyway, as I keep saying in this World Cup era, Fiifi Kwetey and I are all Black Stars supporters. We're going to be in the yellow jersey and we'll be watching Black Stars enjoy themselves. So whatever it is, may the Black Stars win.
They going straight to the top.